Hello, my name is Mercy Alaka and I work in the field of community development. One common challenge I've experienced over time while working in the field of community development is a low participation of youth in development projects, even when these projects are meant to support them. So to address this, I used a problem-solving chart. I looked at 4 options, which include holding youth barazas, offering small stipends to the youth, using local peer influencers, and in introducing digital platforms. So each of these options, they have their own pros and cons. They have um, also they have their pros and cons. So in this video, we're going to talk about how I made the problem solving chart. So the problem that you've already defined here is that we have low youth participation in community development projects despite high unemployment and target support. So this reduces project impact and sustainability because they're not participating. So the solutions that you have, as I've said, there are 4. And the first one is holding youth barazas and forums to gather youth's input. So the potential advantage of this one is that it builds youth ownership in the projects. It also gives the youth a voice and it increases the relevance of the project. The next one is the potential disadvantage of this solution. It is time consuming to organize. Also, this solution might require facilitation costs, which means that it will require money. Potential consequence of this solution is that there is better engagement of the youths feel heard, and they are more likely to participate. So the second solution is that we provide small stipends or transport refunds to the youth. The potential advantage of this solution is that it encourages participation from youth, even those who have financial challenges. The potential disadvantage is that this solution might create dependency or attract people who just want money. Potential consequence of this solution is that there is temporary rise in participants, but it is not sustainable. The third solution is using local peer influencers and local role models. Potential advantage of this one is that youths relate better to their peers and role models who are locally available to them. Potential disadvantage is that they may not be effective without proper support and consistent messaging. The next one is the potential consequence of this solution, which is youths are inspired to take part, especially when success stories are relatable to them. The last solution, which is the fourth one, is introducing digital platforms which are flexible for participation. So the potential advantage of this one is that tech-savvy youths may engage more through online platforms such as the SMS, the X, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, all those social media platforms that are available. The tech-savvy youths will get to engage. The potential disadvantage is that it may exclude those who do not have smartphones, or those who do not have internet access. The potential consequence is that it reaches more urban and semi-urban youth, and then it is less effective in the rural setups. So the best solution that I'll go with is holding youth barazas and forums to gather their input. This is because it builds long-term trust and relevance. Also, it gives the youth a voice and it helps to tailor projects to their needs. Yes, thank you.